Rhythm, you've done a lot of work on the Jam Trinity, the digital infrastructure which is getting created. And over the years, you've also expressed the fact that you need to bet on these big waves. And I'm making this question slightly descriptive for the benefit of our viewers. When internet started, the big winner actually was Amazon. When smartphone was implemented, the big winner was the Uber economy. If AI and digital infrastructure is getting implemented, how can investors really benefit from this trend?
See, I think the biggest thing that India's digital, so AI and digital are two different things. So first I'll take digital. The biggest thing that will happen with the layering of India's stack is that credit will get democratized and it will become ubiquitous. Today, credit doesn't reach the depths of Indian society. The lower strata of Indian society is still in the clutches of money lenders. And it will democratize in a fashion that I think we will underestimate. So the trade there is to buy the large banks with good deposit franchises and good risk controls, because they will be the biggest beneficiary of this democratization of credit that I think is underway. AI is a slightly different debate, Nikunj, and frankly, I have to admit that I am not fully, convinced about whether I understand what this is going to bring about. There are a lot of views out there, and things are still developing. The scope and the impact of AI will only unfold in a few months, and then we will be in a better position. There is a possibility that India's services sectors hurt in the long run, but it's a possibility, it's not a guarantee, and we'll have to watch that. There will be a lot of productivity gains that will come our way. I think some of the conventional moats that companies had, like distribution, will get challenged because it will become easier to access the market. It will become cheaper to access markets. So if you had a great distribution on which you rely to sell your product, that may not be a moat going forward. So the implications, I think, are still unfolding. And let's wait for a few months before I conclude on exactly what to do with it. But digital, I think, is straightforward. Credit is getting democratized in India. That 70% odd number that we have on private credit to GDP, I think is going into 3 digits over the next few years.
Enviro Infra Engineers Limited now proposes an initial public offer of its equity shares. The 100% book built issue is being offered at a price band of rupees 140 to rupees 148 per equity share of face value of rupees 10 each. Issue opens on Friday, November 22nd, 2024. Issue closes on Tuesday, November 26th, 2024. For risk involved and other details, please refer to the red herring prospectus, which is available on the website of the company, SEBI, stock exchanges and the BRLM, Hem Securities Limited.